Do you like fruits and vegetables?
Yeah, I like fruity vegetables. I'm
What's up, everybody? It's Charles. I am in New York City right now. We are going to ask people what GMOs are, see if they know what it is. Come on, let's go find out what people say. What are GMOs? Do you guys know what GMOs are? What are GMOs? So what are GMOs?
GMOs are, oh my god, this is so embarrassing.
No, you got it.
Governments.
What are GMOs?
GMOs are additives, I believe, into meat and they're hormones, actually.
Do you know what GMOs are?
No.
Yes, just give me a rough guess.
A GMO.
Genetically modified, I don't know what the O stands for.
Genetically modified organisms?
Genetically modified organisms.
Do you eat them? Do you avoid them? What do you think about them?
I try to stay away from them, but they always slip into my diet.
Would you eat them?
No, never. I hate them, actually.
Tell me what you don't like about them.
Completely stay away. I think they're poisonous, disgusting, mutation, and I just don't think it's natural, so I wouldn't eat it.
I think that it can be a good thing in some ways because I know that some crops you get more productivity from using the GMOs, like Roundup Ready, things like that. But I also think it's a bad thing because it's not natural.
I avoid them like the plague that they are.
Why do you avoid them?
Because I just feel like it's not natural. Like, we are natural beings, therefore we should have natural food. I don't feel like I should be eating things that are constructed in a lab.
The one example of a good is the golden rice, which is enriched with the vitamins and saves some lives in poor countries.
And I know you're not really supposed to eat them as a human being or sort of, it's supposed to be bad for you.
I'm against them. Just the idea of something being genetically modified, to me right there, says that it could potentially cause cancer.
So, what about in third world countries? Do you think should we be feeding them GMOs?
I feel like at the moment, if they can't afford much else and it's an efficient way to produce nutrition, for people in need, I would say it's a good way to go for now until we find more efficient ways.
But ideally, no one would have to be fed them.
Should we be feeding them to people in third world countries who are starving?
I mean, when you put it that way, I feel like in an event of a crisis, maybe, but overall I feel like there's a problem with how we distribute wealth that leads to people being hungry in countries. I feel like we should be less greedy, especially in America when we have a consumer society that wastes a lot of food. If you just learn to share more, then I feel like that would easily, eliminate like world hunger, just learning how to share.
If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts on GMOs, and do you think we should feed them to third world countries who are starving? Leave a comment below. I want to hear from you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!